Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Well, RJ, this is exactly how you want to end the season, right? Both of these teams fighting for playoff position.
It's amazing how after an entire season of games, your seeding can be determined tonight. Shows you how close things are in the NBA at any given moment.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Big Smooth out there with Flash, and it's Big Daddy, and it's Big Daddy, then it's Flash in at the 2-guard. Here's Big Daddy. There's the screen. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Big Daddy. It's tipped. We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Flash. Here's Big Daddy. Takes it inside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Big Daddy. A jump hook. Count that one.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Big Daddy. There's the pick. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Big Daddy. He's got 5. Pass to Big Smooth. Here's Big Daddy. The 8-footer. That one wide left. Baddest one passes to Big Daddy. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's baddest one. Hits it from 3-point range. And that'll tie this game up.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Flash. Here's Flash. Here's Big Daddy. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. And it's blocked. Poked loose. Inside. Flash passes to Big Daddy. Pass to Big Smooth. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brian. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
they shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Big Daddy. He has yet to score. Pass to Boomer. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Big Smooth. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Flash. Takes the 13-footer. Big Daddy. That's good.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Here's Big Daddy. This game he had 12. Here's Big Smooth. Pass to Flash. Here's Big Daddy. Sinks the three-pointer. Big Daddy's got 8 points. Big Daddy's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's baddest one. They need this. Nailed from three-point land.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Here's Flash. Last game out, he had 14.
And it's Big Daddy missing. Baddest one passes to Boomer. Here's Big Daddy. Still scoreless. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 8. Here's Big Smooth off target with the jump hook. Here's baddest one. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's baddest one. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. .158 left to play here in the first. And Flash gets it to go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Big Daddy. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Boomer. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Big Daddy. Inside, here's Brian. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. For three. Can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Just about an even 40% to start. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Big Daddy, that's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And the call will be against Red Hot. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Big Daddy. Last game he had 28 points. Pass to Big Daddy. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 7. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's Big Daddy. We've got Big Smooth. Flash out there with Big Daddy. Then it's Big Daddy. Then it's Flash in at the small forward position. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Here's Big Daddy. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Find the lane. No shot.
Shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Flash. Shot clock at 6. Here's Big Daddy. 10 points for him. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Baddest One. Drops in the tray. Baddest One's got 12.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Big Daddy. There's a good screen. Here's Big Daddy. "16 feet away. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first." 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Baddest One. Here's Big Daddy. Baddest One passes to Red Hot. Here's Baddest One. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Big Daddy. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Down low. Here's Big Smooth. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Big Smooth got his first basket of the night.
And how do you guard this? It's hard to stop the turnaround, Jay, when it's done like that.
They set the pick. Here's Big Daddy. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Flash passes to Big Daddy. The shot. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 4th rebound in this one. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Over to the wing. Pass to Big Daddy. A 3-pointer off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Baddest One. Launches a 3. The rebound by Big Smooth. Big Smooth got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ryan passes to Big Smooth. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Boomer. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Here's Big Daddy. Here's baddest one. It's good. This game is all even. Baddest one's got 15 points.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Pass to Flash. They set the screen. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. On 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to baddest one. Shoots a fader. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Flash passes to Big Smooth. There's Big Daddy. He's got 10. A shot that time, not on target.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Pass to baddest one. To the middle. The Big Daddy passes to baddest one. Hits the three-point bomb. Baddest one's got 12 now in this quarter.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. The later we get in the season, the hotter these teams have gotten. You're shooting leaders since the All-Star break in the NBA.
No doubt their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Pass to Flash. Here's Big Daddy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Baddest one misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Big Daddy. Pass to baddest one. 1:49 left in the first half of the game. Big Daddy, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:46 left in the second quarter. Pass to Big Daddy. And it's off from three-point range. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Pass to Flash, launches it, knocks down the 3-ball. Flash has got 6 in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Big smooth the pass to Flash. 55 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Big Daddy, and he gets it to go from the high post. Big Daddy's got 12 points in the game.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Pass to baddest one. Shot from 12. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Cuts off the pass. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rob. Here's Big Smooth. Pass to Flash. Here's Big Daddy. There's the pick. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
In a game this close, you want to attack the paint. Get yourself some easy looks. Get to the line, man. Get to the line.
Yeah, they become addicted to the jump shooting. We have seen teams win that way, but inconsistently.
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
Well, I think for the home team, they're playing up to expectations. Maybe they like to be doing more than that, but I think they're ready to make some noise in the playoffs. That's when you turn up.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, baddest one has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Here's Big Daddy. Baddest one out there with Big Daddy. That's Boomer. Then there's Red Hot. And it's Big Daddy in at the 5 spot. Pass to Big Smooth. Here's Flash. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Red Hot. Red Hot's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. Big Smooth out there with Big Daddy. And it's Big Daddy. And there's Flash. Then it's Flash in at the shooting guard. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's 8 points for Big Daddy.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Flash. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Count the basket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Got a piece of it. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 12. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Big Smooth. From 6 feet. Count that one. Big Smooth got 6 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Baddest one misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Flash. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Big Smooth. 4 on the clock. Pass to Flash. Here's Big Daddy. They set the pick. Here's baddest one. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Flash passes to Big Smooth. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Big Daddy. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Hits the target from 18 feet. He's got 10.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Pass to Big Daddy. There's a good screen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
On Sunday, then on Tuesday. Being about 42% so far. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 12. Here's Flash. 5 to shoot. Pass to Big Smooth. Here's Flash. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. For the tie. Good on the triple. Baddest one's got 25 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Flash. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Baddest one passes to Big Daddy. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's Flash. 10 points for him. Here's Big Smooth. Pass to Big Daddy. It's good from long range. Big Daddy's got 15.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that have been the biggest three-point threat since the All-Star break.
I mean, they've gotten better at shooting the ball as the season has gone on, and you like their trajectory. I mean, they're in a great offensive groove right now.
Here's Big Daddy. 10 points for him. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Baddest one. No dice from the high post. Here's Big Smooth. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Out to the right wing. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here is Boomer. Still yet to score. The Big Daddy passes to Baddest one. And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock is at 3. Let out the pass to Big Daddy.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Here's Big Daddy. 15 points in the game. Puts it up from 15. And that one drops for him. And that's 13 points for Big Daddy. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Pass to Baddest one. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Big Smooth the pass to Flash. Here's Big Daddy. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Big Daddy. 10 points for him. And the basket by Baddest One.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
There's Big Daddy. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. And they're on the break. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Flash. Drills it from outside. Flash has got 5 points now this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Baddest One. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And checking out the numbers for Baddest One. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level. 3rd in scoring, and he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And the only way you average top 3 in points if you have that scorer's mentality. He knows he's the go-to guy. And everyone else knows it as well. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Pass to Flash. Offline with his 3. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Boomer the pass to Big Daddy. Here is Boomer. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 10. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
They set the pick. Here's Flash. He gets that one. Flash has got 7 now in this quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Leading by 3. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Not great, 40% for the game. They've got Big Daddy. Big Daddy is out there with Red Hot. Then there's Baddest One, and it's Boomer in at the 3 spot. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Baddest One. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Baddest One's got 33 points.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Here's Flash. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Boomer. There's Red Hot. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Baddest One. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Being 43% from the field. Here's Flash. There's the pick. Teardrop shot. That shot, no good. Baddest one passes to Big Daddy. Here's Baddest one. No good on the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Big Daddy. Great look there, but off target.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That's foul number 2 for him. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, with this game up for grabs, coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. When they get it done, we'll see. Guys."
Thank you, David. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. And that'll be his third foul so far. To the wing on the left. Pass to Boomer. Here's Baddest one. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Flash. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period. I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. From outside the arc, had a hand on it. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Boomer. To the inside. Here's Baddest one. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And the ball at 42%. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Big Daddy. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here is Boomer. The rebound by Big Smooth. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Big Smooth. Shot clock at 5. Big Daddy The three-pointer off the mark.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Here's baddest one from outside off the mark. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Big Daddy. Drains it from beyond the arc. Big Daddy's got 9 points here in the second half.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Pass to Boomer. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Big Daddy. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Flash. Here's Big Smooth. Here's Flash. And it's blocked. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Timeout.
Look at Big Daddy. What a contribution.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Here's Big Daddy. Pass to baddest one. The three-pointer is right on target. Baddest one's got 42 in the game.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Here's Big Daddy. Here's Flash. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Flash has got 5 points now in the quarter. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Big Smooth the pass to Brian. And that one, good.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Inside, here's Red Hot. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Down low, it's stolen. Here's Big Daddy. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Red Hot, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Big Smooth. 6 to shoot. And the call will go against Boomer. That is his first foul of the game. .55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Count it!
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Big Daddy to the middle. Pass to baddest one. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Flash passes to Brian. Off the mark at the outside fadeaway. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
.20 seconds left in the game. Pass to Red Hot. The turnaround. Count it!
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Here's Big Daddy. Down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
Stop the run. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll do it, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Baddest One.
Season winding down here, Grant. Playoff seedings of the utmost importance.
You know, B.A., you especially see the bubble teams giving that extra effort now. It's all hands on deck. Very little room for error.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's baddest one in at the 4. Inside. Big Daddy, the pass to baddest one. Launches a 3. Big Daddy grabs the board. Here's Santos. Pass to Big Daddy. Launches it. Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Big Daddy. They set the pick. Here's baddest one. Connects from downtown.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's baddest one. 33 points last game. Pass to Big Daddy. All alone. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Big Daddy's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's baddest one. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's the 3. A-Train, no good. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Big Daddy, the pass to Big Daddy. Here's baddest one. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Santos. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to A-Train. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. That one's no good. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Big Daddy. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Here's baddest one. Shot clock at 3. Fades back. Big Daddy grabs the board.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Here's baddest one. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Baddest one's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Big Daddy. To the paint. Here's A-Train. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Big Daddy. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's baddest one. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Here's Big Daddy. Here's baddest one. Knocks down the long J. Baddest one's got 6.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And checking out some numbers for him. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Madison to win the drought. Drills it from deep.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Here's Battis 6 points for him. Here's Big Daddy. Just 5 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Battis for 3. Deflected. And he gets it back. Here's Big Daddy. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Here's Battis sends it home from three-point land. Battis got 6.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Battis His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Here's Big Daddy. Big Daddy grabs the board. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Battis knocked away. In transition. Here's Battis Here's Big Daddy. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Down low. Here's Battis and there's the rejection. The shot by Big Daddy, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Big Daddy. 5 points in the game. On target from range.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Shooting has not been great early, just 27%. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. We look at the last month's premier teams on the fast break.
The speed these two teams have been playing at lately is really impressive. Getting out there in transition and leaving other squads in their dust.
Here's Red Hot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
1:44 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Big Daddy from deep. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Here's Baddest One. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. Baddest One's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Big Daddy. Shot is up. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Big Daddy. No points yet. It's blocked.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's A-Train. 6 on the shot clock. Big Daddy, the pass to Big Daddy. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Big Daddy. From the high post, and he hits the jumper. He's got 5. 7 seconds left in the opening quarter. Launches it from deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And it's red hot in it to 2. Pass to Big Daddy. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Big Daddy's got 12 points. Here's Santos. No points so far. Here's Red Hot. 3-pointer. Santos, good. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting 40% so far in this one. They set the pick. Pass to Red Hot. Clock at 6. Ooh, it's stolen away. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Big Daddy. Fires the 3. The shot no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Big Daddy, the pass to Red Hot. Here's Baddest One. From outside, off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Big Daddy, the pass to Baddest One. And it's all from three-point range. Inside. Here's Red Hot. Pass to Baddest One. Lets it go. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Baddest One's got 11 points. Here's Baddest One. He's got 11. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Big Daddy. Big Daddy grabs the board. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 5. Pass to Red Hot. 18 feet out. The shot, no good. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Baddest One, the pass to Big Daddy. Counted from distance. Big Daddy's got 5 points now this quarter.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Baddest One, the pass to Big Daddy. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's A-Train. Yet to see a basket. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Throws it up high. Out to the wing. And there's the drive. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Oh, swiped away. Here's Santos. Pass to Battiswan. Nails it from 3. Battiswan's got 7 now in this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Big Daddy. 15 points in the game. Here's Battiswan. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Big Daddy, the pass to Battiswan. And he lays it up and in. Battiswan's got 18.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Big Daddy. Beyond the arc. Blocked!
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Big Daddy, the pass to Big Daddy. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick.
We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And here we have a rundown of the teams with the best rebounding numbers this season.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
So it's the home team now. 6-point game. Pass to Big Daddy to end the run. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Santos. To the middle. Here's Baddest one. Here's Baddest one. Pass to Big Daddy. There's the 3. That one no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Baddest one, right through the D for the layup. Baddest one's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Here's Baddest one. He's got 13. Here's A-Train. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He does not get the second one. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Big Daddy. Fires from deep. The shot no good.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's Big Daddy. 4-3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
32 seconds left in the first half. Here's Big Daddy. Give him 8. 6 to shoot. Here's baddest one. Big Daddy grabs a board. Here's baddest one. He's got 13. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so I'd like to ask him first, Ernest.
Well, everybody wanted me, Kenny. Don't be jealous. I say L.A. is way up there. You know, because you're always home. Especially during the 3P days. It was very, very hot there.
Yeah, you kind of set yourself up for that one, Jeff.
I know. I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot because of it.
They've shown great toughness, and they've been very quick to the ball. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's baddest one. And it's Big Daddy in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Baddest one, the pass to Big Daddy. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's Santos in at the point. Kicking off the second half. Here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Here's baddest one. The game now all tied up. Baddest one's got 15.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Baddest one, no good. Here's Big Daddy. 18 points for him. Here's baddest one for the lead. Santos pulls it in. Shooting about 41%. It's deflected. Here's Big Daddy. A solid offensive force, averaging 24 points a game. Baddest one with the bucket.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Santos. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Santos. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Big Daddy. There's the triple. Big Daddy grabs a board. Big Daddy's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's A-Train. From behind the arc. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Santos. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Shots blocked. Pass to Battiswan. Knocks it loose. For the lead. Here's Big Daddy. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter. Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Battiswan with the bucket.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Big Daddy. Inside. Here's baddest one. Here's Big Daddy. Here's A-Train. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from 3. A-Train's got 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Big Daddy. The 3. Big Daddy grabs the board.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Here's baddest one. 18 points for him. Fade away. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Baddest one's got 20.
Peep these handles, folks. A spin move like that is how you shake the nearest defender up for good.
Pass to Santos. Takes the 3. Big Daddy grabs the board. Big Daddy's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here's Big Daddy. Give him 20. Here's baddest one. Santos pulls it in. Pass to Big Daddy. Lets it go from the wing. And yep, it's good. 10 points for him. Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Big Daddy. To the middle. Here's Big Daddy. And a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Santos. 7 points in the game. There's a screen. The teardrop. The shot by Big Daddy, no good.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Pass to baddest one. The 3. Unable to get that one. Shooting only 30% in the third quarter. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Big Daddy. 10 points for him. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Big Daddy's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Baddest one. Big Daddy grabs the board. Big Daddy's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Red Hot passes to Big Daddy. Here's Red Hot. Pass to Santos. Down low. Here's Big Daddy. High arcing shot. 34 seconds left in the third. Pass to baddest one. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Not going to go that time. Shooting about 41%. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 12. And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Baddest one. Jacks up a three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. They lead by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Santos, and it's Big Daddy in at the power forward position. The shot by Big Daddy, no good.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Here's Baddest one. Pass to A-Train from outside the arc. Big Daddy grabs the board. Big Daddy's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Shooting about 41%. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Baddest one. Big Daddy, the pass to Big Daddy. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. Shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Big Daddy. The ball's knocked loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Baddest one, the pass to Big Daddy. 6 to shoot. Here's Baddest one. Knocks it down from distance. Baddest one's got 24.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Big Daddy. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Red Hot. To the inside. It's rebounded by A-Train. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Lets it fly from 18. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Big Daddy's got 5 points now this quarter. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Big Daddy's shot is good.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Big Daddy. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray. 28 points for him.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Santos. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Baddest one. Gets an open look and hits it. Baddest one's got 26.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to A-Train. Here's Big Daddy. Big Daddy grabs a board.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Off target from three-point range.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Here's Big Daddy. Lets it fly. They get it back. Pass to A-Train. Shot clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. To the paint. Baddest one, no good. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. They set a pick. Baddest one, the pass to Big Daddy. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Big Daddy. From downtown, he drops it from range. Big Daddy's got 12 points in just the second half.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Here's Baddest one. And he banks in the layup. Baddest one's got 22 points.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
The shot by Big Daddy, no good. Gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's A-Train. Pass to Big Daddy. Over to the wing. Big Daddy, the pass to Baddest one. Here's Big Daddy. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Santos. Here's Baddest one. No good from outside. Shooting around 41%. Pass to Big Daddy to take the lead. Knocks down the triple. Big Daddy's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here.
He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Big Daddy. 1:49 left in the final quarter. The three ball connects from downtown. Big Daddy's got 9 points in the quarter. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Baddest one. Puts up a three. Big Daddy grabs a board. Big Daddy's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Red hot passes to Big Daddy. Here's Baddest one. From the arc. And he can't get that one. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Baddest one. Oh, it's stolen. The floater. And he sinks it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the T.O.
.44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Red Hot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Baddest one. To the left side wing. Oh, swiped away. And now they decide to foul intentionally. .27 seconds left in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Here's Santos. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.